This is going to be covering page 4 of the review sheet, problem number 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. All these problems ask us to evaluate the function when we are given a certain value. So number 42, for the function equals to 3x minus 7, find the value of that function when I evaluate x equals to 6. So here's this function, okay, and I want to evaluate when x equals to 6. So I put the 6 in here, and wherever I see an x, I put in 6. Okay, and we're going to do that. Straight multiplication. You should have the value of, okay, 18. 3 times 6 is 18 minus 7. That becomes number 11. Okay? Remember, this is the process where we evaluate this value into this function. Okay? Next one, we have number 43. 43 asks us to evaluate the function equals to 2x plus x squared. Find the value of that function when x equals to 5. So the first thing that we do is write the function. Let me repeat that. The first thing that you do is rewrite the function. Okay? I'm evaluating at 5. So for here, I put in 5 because that's where I'm evaluating it. Then I'm going to substitute wherever I see a 5. I substitute wherever I see an x, I substitute 5 in. Okay? Next, you're going to get 5 times 2 is 10. 5 squared is 25. Then you can combine the two terms. That gets you 35. So that means that if I plug in the value of 5 into this function, right, my output, okay, is 35. 44. For the function x squared minus 3, evaluate the function when x equals to 4. So first step, rewrite the function. Okay. It's not going to make sense if you don't rewrite the function. Right? Now we want to evaluate at 4, so we plug in a 4 here for x. Wherever see the x, we plug in the value 4. So we have to do the exponent first. 4 squared is 16. Right? 16 minus 3, that will get you your answer of x equals to 3. So remember, this needs to be a 4. Okay, oops. This needs to be a 4, right? That means when you evaluate it at 4, it equals to 13. Alright. Next, let's do 45. Okay? 45 says the function equals 50 plus 30x. Find the value of the function when x equals to negative 2. Okay, so first step, always rewrite the function. Okay. The x right here is negative 2, so we put negative 2. 50 plus 30x, which is negative 2 here. Good, right? Wherever I saw the x, I plug in negative 2. So we do the multiplication first, right? The rules of PEMDAS. 30 times negative 2, which is negative 60. Then combine 50 subtract 60. Evaluating the function at negative 2 gets me the output of negative 10. Right? Last thing, if you notice, right, when we evaluate the function, it repeats the same procedure. Right? The function equals to 12 minus 2x. Evaluate the function when x equals to negative 2. First step, always rewrite the function. Okay. Evaluate when x equals negative 2. So we put in negative 2 here because that tells us we're evaluating it at negative 2. Wherever you see the x value, you're going to substitute in negative 2 because we're evaluating it at negative 2 here. Okay. Negative 2 times negative 2, that should become a 4. Okay, negative times a negative is a positive. 12 plus 4 gets you the answer of 16. So when we evaluate this function at x equals negative 2, we get the output of 16. So this is the homework solution for the fourth page of the review sheet, numbers 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46.